welcome to the 5 a.m. Mester Scrum Show, ChatGPT AI edition. We have Rob Jackson and Scott Sampson. We're gonna do some activities that kind of use in the agile space. We have Bubbles here. She's here. Bubbles, in case we need some kind of mascot thing going on, and try some different things that we might use in the agile space. And I guess we can get started.
All right.
So do you want to do the fun thing first, then we'll talk about personas, and then see about doing a newsletter, or do you want to do the
Yeah, we
personas?
can do that. Sounds perfect.
Okay, we'll give it a shot. We're gonna challenge it since Fun Friday. We're recording this on Friday, so we're gonna load that up. Rob, do you want to share your screen?
Yeah.
We're gonna ask it to come up with some fun activities for a Scrum team to do as part of a team building exercise. See what it comes up with. The show. All right, so just type in, if you're, I don't know, what would you say, act as a Scrum Master?
No, so I read that now with ChatGPT 4, you do not have to write act as.
Okay.
It just does it.
Okay. Then generate some ideas for fun events for a Scrum team. Can you add the word remote?
Mm-hmm.
Or virtual?
That's key. That's a key word.
Yeah. Fun team building events?
Yeah, team building events. Yeah, team events. Perfect. Give it a shot. So, organizing fun team events. Virtual escape room. Divide the team in smaller groups and have them work together to solve puzzles, riddles, to escape a virtual room. That might be interesting.
Yeah.
Many
I didn't even
online
know.
crowdsourced themes.
I didn't know there were virtual escape rooms. That's great.
Well, I mean, I think they're just creating it. You just create the concept that they have to solve a puzzle to get to the next phase, maybe. I don't know.
That's neat.
That's awesome.
Maybe we should ask it, how do you build a virtual... That'll be the follow-up question.
Yeah.
How do you build a virtual
Yeah, let's
escape
do
room?
that.
You want to type that as I'm reading these? So type in how would you build a virtual escape room? The second one was online trivia. Host trivia session with questions related to industry, technology, pop culture, general knowledge. Divide a team in smaller groups. Have them work together, answer questions. Yeah, you could do that with breakout rooms too, right? Two truths and a lie. That's an old-fashioned one. We all know about that one. Virtual coffee break. Schedule time for members to join a video call. Have coffee. Remote Pictionary. Use online drawing tool. They got Scribblio, whatever that is. Play a game of Pictionary. Divide team into groups. Photo scavenger hunt. I've done this one where team names bring photos with their home or immediate surroundings. I've done that where you like pick something red, find something red, or find something this and bring it and show it on the screen. Online board game night. There's, I guess, code name Shelters of Catan. I don't know what that is. Virtual talent show. Okay. Remote book club. What else we get in there? Personal, what's the one at the bottom? Personal type workshop. Have team members take a personality test. Myers-Briggs or DISC. Share the results in a video call. Okay, interesting. Okay.
Yeah, my company, what we do is, I think once a quarter we play a video game during lunch.
Oh, that's cool.
And I think the last game we had to do this. It reminded me of Code Word, where they had to come up with little words and then you had to pick them on the screen. So yeah, it was fun.
Oh, okay.
So we do that like once a quarter. All right. So how do you build a virtual escape room?
So now we're asking it to tell us how to build a virtual escape room, which I thought that was interesting. That might be an interesting, fun thing to do. Because you
Just
can
think about it.
It's thinking hard. It's the first time it's thinking hard.
There we go.
Oh, there
Oh,
we
wow.
go. There it is.
Choose and pick exciting theme, sex treasure, design, create a storyline, develop the narrative to drive the escape room experience, make stories easy to follow, design a virtual environment, choose platform software allows to create immersive.
That seems to be the key part.
Yeah, break
Design the
out,
virtual
develop
environment.
puzzles, challenges, design series of puzzles. These puzzles should require teamwork, critical thinking.
So there's already something breakout EDU.
Ooh,
Okay.
Mozilla.
Incorporate multimedia events, images, test escape room, launch before your virtual. See, that's a good idea. Test it before launching your virtual escape room. Test it with a small
Yeah.
group, ensure it actually works, and it does what you want. That's a good recommendation. Some people don't. Facilitate as a monitor, game master. So you basically, hey, Scott, you should do a virtual Dungeons and Dragons thing, right?
I know somebody that could do that for sure.
You'd be the game master, right? You run the puzzle escape room. Cool. That's pretty good. Gather feedback. Give some good ideas. I think you got to do a
Yeah.
lot of work. It's like it
Yeah.
did it, but man, there's a lot of work to build that into an
That's
event.
involved.
That's a pretty good. It might be fun to do as an event, like if you had a virtual retreat or something like that, like an all day long thing. That would be fun to do. Educational games.
It's in it. Yeah. I don't know what that is.
I don't know.
Okay. Cool.
All right. All right. So I think we did that. I gave a couple good ideas. Some ideas. If you get stuck, you can pick one. You probably ask it pick another. Give me another 8 suggestions or something like that. It'd probably give you some more. So.
Yeah.
All right. Rob, do you want to talk about how you use ChatGPT to do some? You came up with some personas, right?
Yeah.
For what? Like.
Yeah. So this week we were doing some journey mapping for some of the software we were writing, and we found that we didn't really have personas for some of our people because we were working in a back office area. Most of our customers have always been like frontline nurses, C-suite,
Mm-hmm.
things like that. But we actually needed like an IT person. We needed the person who like local security coordinator.
Okay.
So we needed those type roles. So we, instead of us spending time or trying to find one, we did the persona via ChatGPT. We kind of dug into it with us on our team, and we asked it additional questions to fill it out. Yeah, it was a good exercise, and we all started talking about all the IT people we've worked with, and I'm an IT person background, so they were talking about me in a way, but it was good. It was a good, if you don't have the ability to have the persona person to talk
Yeah.
to easily,
Yeah.
ChatGPT is a pretty good tool where you can kind of fake it.
Okay. Do a persona for like a Java developer. I'm kind of curious what they have to say.
Okay.
Or what's our favorite? Who's in charge of the data, the databases, the DBA for a
Yeah, for
DBA. I want to see what a
administrator.
DBA is. Just put DBA. See if it knows what a DBA is. Perfect. Create a user persona for a DBA.
Let's see if it knows its IT acronyms.
Yep.
Yep, database administrator. Sarah Thompson, age 36, location Austin, Texas. Bachelor degree in computer science. DBA, industry financial service, experience 8 years. Personal character, analytical thinker, strong communicator, adaptive, team player, goals. Ask it, what does the DBA think of the Scrum Master?
So as you can see on the screen, it came up with some things, but like we went a little bit further. We asked it its hobbies, what is its, what are their, it has just challenges, but we asked what its frustrations were.
I'm surprised it didn't put like hobbies. Okay, so so does the DBA, does Sarah think Agile will work with databases?
Is it Sarah?
I think it was Sarah.
Oh.
Yeah. How does
And
Sarah...
Rob, did you put the? I know sometimes personas are kind of in a certain template or format. Did you guys
Yeah.
put it in that type of thing as well? It
Yeah, we
was
put it in PowerPoint. So we have like
Okay.
a shared persona PowerPoint that all the teams use. And
Okay.
so we just created an additional 2 and added it to the persona list.
Okay. How does Sarah feel about Agile or Scrum? Either way.
put the Scrum Master right on the line.
There you go. Hit enter. Let's see what they say. I want to see what Sarah thinks. Positive as
I like Sarah.
We can ask her what she's frustrated about, what she doesn't like about it.
so adapting and flexible as DBA, continuous improvement, likes that. Transparency. What frustrates Sarah?
What are Sarah's frustrations with Sorry, everyone on the call. I do have an allergy today.
So I'm kind of liking that place too. Yeah, sure. There you go. Perfect. Despite positive feeling towards Agile and Scrum, overemphasis short-term goals, focus on short-term iteration, frequent deliveries, time commitment for ceremonies. Everyone says that.
That's a common one, yeah.
Insufficient attention to technical debt, pursuit of delivering new features, limited involvement in decision making while Agile to promote collaboration, difficulty in estimating work. So she got a big list. To address these can work. There you go. It's even given so recommendation: address these frustrations. Sarah can work with her team to ensure a more balanced approach to short-term and long-term planning. Allocate time for addressing technical debt. Encouraging open communication. Ensure their insights, concerns are valued and considered during decision-making process. So it actually gave some recommendations. That's funny. It's like a loop. Here's a frustration. Oh, by the way, here's a recommendation for fixing those frustrations that I just made up. That's funny. Well, that's cool. So that gives you something, right?
Yep.
What was it? What? And you want to do anything else from the persona perspective? Did you do
we
anything
could
unique?
ask Bard to do some personas.
Okay, to have
we
Bard
want
do a persona. See how Bard does.
And Rob, can Bard or ChatGPT put them in that type of like a template for you?
Yeah, if I wrote, fill out a persona for a DBA with goals, frustrations, this, and this. Just like the areas that are on my template, I could tell it to make sure it gave me information about that.
Okay.
And I would also like to say, because it's pretty wordy, and I'm not going to put all that in the PowerPoint.
Right.
We went through a lot of it and says, okay, that was great, but summarize your frustrations in 20 words.
Okay.
You know, I'm not going to put a book.
So create a persona for another type of. How about a BA, a business analyst, and some hobbies. Include the hobbies.
What are something else, like kind of oddball?
Favorite
Including
food?
hobbies and, oh yeah, favorite food. That would be good.
Donuts. Lily been telling about the business people
See,
coming in
and now
Brighton.
Bard, like we said before, it just is like, bam, there it is.
Jane Doe.
So you can read it.
Yeah. Give you occupation, hobbies, reading, hiking, cooking, spending time with their family, favorite foods, pizza, pasta, and sushi. That's a combination. 35, female. Hardworking. Additional personality preferences, highly organized, detail-oriented, good listener, creative, knack for problem solving. So,
And
That's
so that's small enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't use Bard. We used ChatGPT, but
so
I
do
mean,
the
that
same
was
question
kind of
with
the perfect amount of
ChatGPT.
information.
That's the same question.
It'll be a book, but yeah.
So we're going to ask the same question from ChatGPT. Let's see what we get. Now it's Michael Johnson. We got a guy at age 29. 5 years healthcare, junior. Did they talk about hobbies or anything yet? Empathetic, skilled,
Not yet.
hobbies,
There we go.
cooking. Everyone loves to cook. BAs apparently like to cook.
Always a hiking.
Yeah,
I think
hiking,
every
reading.
persona we've done in the past has always liked to hike.
Sushi. Favorite food, sushi. Another sushi person. Mexican,
Yeah.
pasta. What? They think
Yes.
everyone just eats pasta and sushi or
They
what?
like to eat, and they like to get out of the office into nature. I'm learning.
Yeah.
So you got a lot of stuff
Go
in
on
there.
picnics.
Technical tatum.
Go on picnics, hiking with their sushi and pasta.
Project management software like Trello, Asana, and Jira. Or it'd be really funny if we did the Microsoft one and asked it what kind of software would the BA use, and see if it even
Well, the
identifies.
Microsoft one is ChatGPT.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
And it does it not know about Azure? Didn't name its own software.
It's
Yeah, I guess-
unbiased, Greg. It's unbiased.
It's
Yeah.
unbiased.
Probably doesn't
Yes,
like
they
it. It doesn't like
I
it.
guess they didn't use their seed money.
Yeah.
Yeah, so ChatGPT is built into Bing. I mean, Bing.
Bing.
Yeah, Bing has a ChatGPT API.
Well, I just noticed I updated my computer. I noticed Bing try to throw a search engine right on the front of my screen this morning. I was like, what the heck?
Mhm.
Thought I had an error in the UI or something. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Sorry, Bubbles. A little sneeze there. All right, so let's try the third thing. What was the third thing we wanted to do?
Was it the fun thing or
No, we already did the
We
fun
did the
thing.
fun.
fun?
We did the personas. And then we should write these things down when we try these.
Fun
was so-
personas.
That was so 15 minutes ago.
I know.
I know.
Our memory
That's it.
span is totally shot. What was it? We did the fun thing. That's terrible. We're all dead.
Friday
Must
night.
be allergies. Allergies kicking our tail. Did the fun thing. We did the personas.
Well, Bubbles always comes up. So
Yeah.
in the
we
meantime,
blame Scott. Um,
All right, what are Bubbles' plans for this weekend?
okay, what I don't know. What's
What
Bubble?
what plans?
But you gotta go find the cat one if you had it. You gotta stick with the.
What fun things? Nah, I think we're gonna let it go ADD on this. We're just gonna have this one be a collage of different things.
Okay.
I mean, I guess I could do a new one, but what fun things should Greg do with his cat Bubbles this week?
There you go. Variety of
Okay.
fun activities, Bubbies. Interactive playtime to use toys, feathers, lasers, toys, cardboard box. She loves. Well, she'll sit on the cardboard box. Puzzle
You should y'all
feeder,
should do a
hunt
fake a
treat,
fort.
stimulate bubbles.
Greg, I'm sure you have laser pointers. I know.
Yeah, well,
I know
we
you
run
do.
the batteries out. They go crazy. Catnip fun. Yeah.
Box
DIY
fort.
toy. I
That
got.
sounds fun.
Yeah. Well, I got to submit her. She's gonna be photogenic and see if she'll. I'll do that. She's gonna get sponsored. Apparently. So apparently someone liked her picture on Instagram.
Oh,
And they're
She'll
like,
need the grooming session then to get ready, right?
yeah, I know.
There
I
it
know.
is. Brushing.
Yeah.
Yeah, she needs to be brushed. That's why she comes here, so I brush all the loose fur. Um, that's really
Y'all could do a
bad. We
movie
can't
night?
remember what the third thing was that we wanted to talk about today. That's terrible.
I think we did them all.
Did we?
Was there a third?
Thought there was. Maybe not. Okay.
We did fun activities.
Yep.
I talked about what I did with it, and then we talked about personas, and then, I guess, the third thing was
Oh.
the thing that we decided not to talk about. because-
No. You know what the third thing was? A newsletter. See, go
Oh,
to
yeah.
go to
That was the
Bing.
first-
Go to Bing since it's closer. Go to Bing.
The newsletter was actually the first thing.
Yeah, go to Bing. I guess Bing is the latest stuff. Not Bing.
Bard.
The Bard, yeah. And say
Okay.
create a social media newsletter post for 5 a.m. Mester Scrum for this week, past week. See if it do it. Do a newsletter. Say newsletter.
Okay.
You might have to type it all together so it finds it. 5 a.m. Mester Scrum.
MEST.
Yep, ER and Scrum. See if it does it. Just hit that. Curious if it really does that, then I'm just gonna give up.
Does it remember, Greg? Does it
I don't
remember?
know. Will it find me? See if it'll find me.
Yep.
Upcoming events.
It knows your.
Huh. I know it's talking about something we did in February 25th. And apparently the dead air spot on podcast is like, what are you doing? And I'll be attending the Agile Coach Summit March 8th
That
and
sounds
10th.
good.
I don't know if I was or not. I think that some of that's made up.
It sounds like it has you on a monthly cadence, Greg.
Yeah, it
versus daily.
does. How to improve your Scrum team's communication. I don't know. I don't remember going to San Francisco, but maybe I
Again,
did.
fun.
Maybe I
Sounds
did in my
good.
sleep. Did I type something at 5 a.m. in the morning? I didn't know. Could have been. Could hit the keyboard. I didn't take my nap that day, and I don't remember. All right, cool. Well, that's interesting.
Rob, so the other thing we could venture into, I was using Miro recently to create a presentation. So I was asking ChatGPT, like how to do certain things, like create an outline in Mural and that kind of thing. So it was handy in like kind of laying that stuff out as well around using the Mural software to create a presentation.
Cool.
So the tough part about this is the latest information. I don't know how much it has. Now, it would be
This
oh
has
shoot,
more graphics.
Monday motivation, Tuesday tips, stick to a time box 15-minute. What's it doing? Wednesday wisdom. So it's changing my titles for my days. Thursday tools.
It kind of sounds like what you're
I know. At first I
trying to
thought
do,
it was
Greg,
Friday
right?
fun.
Well,
There
hey,
you
you
go.
got Fun Friday.
the day theme. There you go.
Weekend workshops. I mean, seriously, it stole my stuff. Changed the words a little bit.
It's working in cahoots with Alexa to listen to you, Greg.
I don't know. Maybe is that Alexa?
See, this is what you had planned to do in 20. What did we say? This was
2022.
2021. Though
yeah.
the date is as of September 2021.
I don't know if I start your week powerful quote. I think it just went and grabbed that quote. I know I would never have said that. I know that's not my wording. If you saw that wording, then you'd be like,
No,
that
but it
ain't
came
Greg.
from Jeff Sutherland.
I know, but
Yeah.
I would never say it in my show, just because it's just too much.
Okay.
I try not to quote people all the time. Sometimes I do, but
If I was going to copy a newsletter, this would be the one I copied.
yeah. But then you have to create all that stuff. But yeah, it was not
You
bad.
kind of already have it.
Yeah,
I'd rename it and use what you already have.
yeah. I like the icons and everything. It gave little icons and stuff.
Yeah, it's got more. Yeah,
Yeah.
more than Bard.
I was doing morning motivation too, so that's cool. No, pretty cool. All right, you guys want to add anything else? I think that was a good little sample of some different things.
Yeah, it was real good.
That's good.
Okay.
Again, as you can see, we need content. So please feed us content when this video is posted.
And like I said, there was a couple people that are creating some other AI podcasts that want us to join their show or vice versa. So
Oh, that'd be awesome.
We'll be doing that
That'd be
shortly
fun.
too in the future. I just gotta reach back to them probably this summer. So okay. All right. Thanks everyone. You have a great night or day. We'll see you again next time.
Thank you.